morning, guys. It is currently 5:55 a.m. So my first boxing lesson or class is going to be in 5 minutes. So just outside of the boxing gym right now, gonna put my wraps on. Didn't do much this morning. Woke up 4:30, probably didn't get out until bed. First training of the day, what we got is morning training. Gonna train from 6 until about 9. Probably about half an hour in there. We'll just be fucking around, to be honest. And then we got our strength and conditioning midday. In between then, we'll probably hit the sauna or hot tub and have a few clients. And then after that, we got our strength conditioning, got some calls to make, try and get some leads for the business, and not sure what I'll do after that. But at 6 until 8 p.m. tonight, we also got some more training. So that's the plan for today. It is fight week, so I fight in 5 days now. So super hyped, honestly super excited. Feel like I'll do well. I have a lot of confidence in myself, and just like in the last vlog, always watch that law of attraction video every single time, try and visualize, work on my skills of visualization. And yeah, that's the day, that's the plan. We'll see how much it falls according to plan. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, so starting to get pretty bright outside. It's almost 8 o'clock, so went for a little run. Got, how sure you guys can see that, not that fast, 5 kilo average. And yeah, went for 4.5 kilometers. So I think it took 22 minutes. And yeah, honestly, it would not be that tough normally, but because just had a boxing class, definitely a bit tougher. So sweating, not sure if you can see, steaming a little bit. And yeah, better go back in and do a little bag work.
Alright, check this out. Camera chair, spark 7/3. Actually it is, so the place on the second job me and my boy Kyle. And then we got corporate fight, also on, but got a big list of people here. See what I do that, and then I'm like on picture.
Alright guys, came back. Gonna get some breakfast, bring my lunch. So, boom, meal prepped chicken. We made this yesterday. We're gonna have about 300 grams of that. And then we got about 700 grams of beef mince. So probably gonna take about 300 grams of that as well. Boom, gonna take a wrap or two, tortilla, and then I'm gonna go into work and I'll make my eggs at work. So it's the meal, off to work, gonna take a quick shower, and I'll make my breakfast and food there. And then I got one client, so gonna work with her. This is our second week of training together, and 2 weeks ago is when we first met for our first consultation. So she's been learning very quickly, good on her. And then we got 2 consultations, so hopefully get a new client or 2, which would be awesome. More income never hurts. Help some more people, get some good results, good testimonials. So yeah, that's the plan. Off to work, baby. Alright, this is the meat prep for tomorrow. Meat for today, baby. We got all this chicken left. Can't forget the daily fish oil. Alright, so what do we got here? We got some eggs, mince, bit of cheese in there. Got the championship rub. This is so good. I want to focus. Never mind. I guess it's not going to focus, but love this. I use so much. If I go through one of these probably every week. It's a lot of sodium, but you know, it's worth it. It's better than barbecue sauce, I would say. Anyway, not better in taste, but better for health. So use a lot of that. But yeah, I'm gonna have some toast with some eggs, mince, and cheese. I just had my first client, so went well. She's honestly doing amazing. We worked on mainly some Romanian deadlifts, and yeah, mainly Romanian deadlifts since the lat pull down. So she did really good adapting to that, and yeah, super proud of her. Got a new client. It's 11:17 right now, so got my first consultation at 11:30. So hopefully we'll get a new client. See you guys soon. All right, so I had my second session, signed up second client for the day. So I think my conversion rate is, I think it's like 80% so far this past few months. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, honestly, the lady I met, super nice, super awesome. She's 75, and yeah, I'm super excited to work with her as well. Get some good results, and yeah, she seems like joy to work with. Love working with good people. Everyone I work with is awesome, so can't complain about that. But yeah, so we're about to do our strength conditioning routine right now. So what do I got? Got it written down. So I'm gonna do some contrast training, which is gonna be a max effort lift. So I'm gonna do maximal effort lower, dynamic effort upper. I'm gonna take it easy on the upper body. I still have a bit of a niggle in here, which isn't an issue unless if I do something to agitate it. And I'm just trying to give as much time to recover for my fight this weekend, because to be honest, I'm expecting that by the end of I'm 100% confident it'll make it through the fight, and it's not gonna stop me in the fight. It's not gonna prevent me. It's not going to slow anything down, especially with some adrenaline, and it's not gonna make me weaker or anything like that. But it's after the fight, I feel I should be fine for the day, but I feel like after the Saturday and the Sunday together, that the week following and preceding the tournament, I will likely be a bit debilitated and probably won't be able to use my left arm super efficiently. So with that in mind, I'm trying to be as cautious as I can. So just do some injury prevention with my left arm, and yeah, hit some good contrast sets. And this is going to be my second last strength conditioning routine. I'm either going to do another one tomorrow or on Wednesday, but it's just going to be speed and injury prevention and mobility focused. So that will be my next one. This one is going to be my last hard session until my fight. So gonna hit it hard. Hopefully put up some good numbers, I guess, and exhibit signs of athleticism, signs of speed. Yeah, I'm so thrilled. I've said this in the last one, but I'm just so excited. All I can think about, all I think about ever. All I think about 24/7 is fighting. Like, I literally look crazy. I'm walking to the supermarket. I've seen people who I know at the supermarkets, and honestly, they probably think I look crazy, but the people who don't know, like, I walk to my gym, I walk through where I work, I'm just shadow boxing. I walk through the supermarket, I'm shadow boxing. Like, I'm always just thinking about boxing, always just thinking about fighting, thinking about combos, things I can try, thinking about fights I've seen. I'm so excited, so excited. Can't express how excited I am. Like, it's obsessed. Alright guys, that was strength and conditioning session done. Went really well, did some contrast training, Zercher squats, bent over overhand grip barbell row, and then contrast with some plyometrics. I did some accessory work after, did some core work, some neck work, forearm work, etc, etc. Then I went got 5 kilos of rice from Woolsworth, so that's chilling up in my staff room now, which is nice because I can get rice whenever I want. All I need to do is supply the meat. I already have eggs I leave up here. I got protein powder. I got a Ninja Creamy machine for protein ice cream. Yeah, here's some rice. It's pretty bright. But anyways, got some rice. It's not fully done, it's a little wet right here. So yeah, that's the meal. That's gonna be dinner. We got some bananas and some tuna, which I'll have pre and post training tonight. But otherwise, that's the day. So gonna make some calls. It's 4:41 right now. I actually made 2 of these already. This is my 3rd take because I started yapping, going on for too long. Being a bit more concise right now. Anyways, that's the day. Gonna make some calls, brand outreach, and then gonna do my training tonight, which will start at 6, which will be an hour of boxing and then an hour of jiu-jitsu, you know, just some extra work. Not sure if I'll do the jiu-jitsu just because, you know, I don't really want to get any injury, but I mean, I don't know. I'll go off how my body's feeling after boxing, and that's the plan for tonight. After that, I'll go do a recovery session, so see you guys tonight. Well guys, heading back home, but here's the hot tub. There's the sauna. The hot tub was fucking cold, so didn't get to relax the muscles like a plan, but I mean, I like cold water too, just not as chill. Well, in a literal sense, yes, but metaphorically speaking, not really chill, but still a good time. And yeah, wrote a program in my client, or for my client in there, so that's it. But anyways, vlog number 2, we are 4 or 5 days out from amateur Canterbury champs. So anyways, that's all for today. Catch you tomorrow.